Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin YDU, and welcome back to JudgeSim. When we last left off, I went to the casino, won a bunch of money, and was able to get the anniversary trip for my wife, my darling, beautiful wife, who contributes nothing to this family. Speaking of which, I'm just kidding. Welcome, my girlfriend, James. Say hi, James.
Hi, everybody.
If you don't know her, then you haven't seen my other channel. Me and her have done videos together. It's at Dustin YDU, and link of it is in the description. I decided to show her JudgeSim, and have her take a look at the cases since she doesn't watch my videos.
I try. I do.
Or she does.
I do.
All right, so we're gonna jump into the case. Yeah.
End of day.
Oh, breaking news. Corruption is growing. An arrest warrant has been issued for the former Interior Minister. The minister has not been caught yet. So does that mean we're not going to judge his trial? Is that what's going on?
You let him escape.
You can't whisper. They can't hear you. All right. So this is my courtroom. Isn't it beautiful?
Look at all that people back there.
Yeah. Oh, I got quite an audience. I'm a celebrity judge here. I tell you what.
Oh my God.
All right. So we have a letter here. It's got blood on it, so it's a threat. Gerbun Mickey will not go home after this hearing today. If I find out he went unpunished, you'll have to borrow someone's eyes to read this letter again.
Ew.
That's a threat.
Sounds a little grotesque to me.
But if my audience knows anything about me, I don't take well to threats.
No.
Right?
Come at me.
All right, so who do we have here? His name is Gerbun Mickey. Okay. He does not have a criminal record. He is sane, which is that's what that means. And he's a citizen.
Okay, cool.
His charges are murder.
Oh, shit.
All right. Recently, a person named Falcone Rex was found dead in the forest near the house of a person named Gerbun Mickey. It has been determined that the person named Falcone Rex had an affair with a person named Helena Mickey, the daughter of the person named Gerbun. I'm just going to say
so somebody messed
Gerbun.
with his daughter.
Yeah, it looks like
Next.
Looks like Falcon had an affair with his daughter.
Moving on.
As a result of the autopsy, 3 bullets were found in Falcon Rex's body and was confirmed the cause of death. In the examination of Falcon Rex's mobile phone, it has been seen that he received warnings from the person named Gerbun to separate from his daughter and reject them. After a while, it was observed that these messages turned into threatening messages. Upon these observations, the person named Gerbun, who became the prime suspect, was detained at his residence address. Excuse me, I had a burp. Gerbun says, I recently found out that my daughter had a boyfriend. My daughter is my only child, and I raised her under very difficult conditions. I asked her if she told me that her boyfriend was Falcon Rex. He was the son of our neighbor who lived next door to us, and he was a troublesome kid. I told my daughter that I do not approve of this relationship. I did not get the response I expected from him, so I decided to talk to Falcon Rex. I approached him with sweet words and tried to explain him properly, but in return, I did not receive any understanding or decent behavior. I was worried I wasn't recording. On the contrary, I encountered great results. My daughter was still insults. My daughter was still insistent on continuing her relationship, and I was very uncomfortable with the situation. I sent him a few threatening messages to scare him.
Oh, okay, so daddy's...
And he continues. Damn.
Okay.
He did not even respond to the messages I sent. The next day, I learned that he had already been killed. I cannot say that I'm very sorry about this incident. He had a character that constantly provoked the other person to strangle him. I thought that I was not alone in this thought.
Oh, God.
I had nothing to do with his death. I knew I would become a suspect because of the timing, but like I said, I didn't kill. God must have kept me from getting blood on my hands. Helena says, my relationship with Falcon was going very well. It's only been about a month since we started our relationship. My father noticed the mood changes and asked questions several times, so I told him I had a boyfriend. He responded very positively, but when I told him his name, he immediately objected. He wanted me to leave Falcon, but I couldn't do such a thing because I really loved him.
Aww.
This is a long one.
Yeah, it is.
She continues. When I asked my father why he wanted me to leave, he said that he was a troublesome person and his circle of friends was very troubled. Therefore, although I agreed with my father, I said that I loved Falcon and would not leave him. A few days after this conversation, I learned that Falcon had been killed. I'm sure my father didn't do this. I still haven't digested his death, and I still don't think I can. So I'm guessing that's your daughter? Because he's
probably,
old.
Yeah.
All right, so
Whatever
there
it
is... Oh. There's a digital evidence. We haven't had a digital evidence in a while. Camera records. Camera footage from the shopping mall called Jubilee on the day of time of the murder.
Day and the time of the murder. Face recognized.
We have Gerben and Helena at the mall.
At the date and time of the... Where?
So in other words, we're not seeing anything about the person killed. So it looks like that's their alibi. They were at the mall of the day and time of their murder.
Huh. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, do I have any emails? Oh, I have. What's that? I really can't believe you, Your Honor. I wish you had stated who would cover my losses when making this decision. Gwen Stone was not found right, and no payment. Oh, was that the... So...
Previous case?
Yeah, she got divorced and said that her ex-husband was slandering her, and he didn't. And she was trying to sue him for damages, and I'm like, he said nothing bad about you. She's not happy with me.
Oh, too bad.
All right, so now we can talk to these guys. To Gerben. Mr. Gerben Mickey, where were you at 2200 hours on Thursday? Your Honor, on that day my daughter and I were at the mall called Jupiter. The mall closes at 10:30 p.m., and I had already left near the closing time. Jupiter?
It's spelled different. It's Jupiter. Just spelled
Oh, I like my way of saying it better.
Jupiter. Jupiter.
I mean, we were at the mall when it happened. And how did you send the threatening messages to Falcon? I wanted to scare him a little. I couldn't allow my daughter to be with dangerous people. So what makes you think Falcon is dangerous? I have been living in that area for about 15 years. I know Falcon's childhood, and I witnessed him getting into many fights carrying cutting tools. I've seen the police come to Falcon's house many times, and I think that's reason enough to think that he's dangerous. To Helena, do you agree with what your father said? Your Honor, as much as I like Falcon, what my father said is true. I think Falcon hung out with the wrong people, but he was a good man at heart. He was a compassionate, sympathetic, and very understanding person from what he seemed. I thought I could fix him.
So she fell in love with a guy who was hanging out with the wrong homies.
What else is new? I thought I could fix him.
Basically.
Do you think your father committed the murder? No way. What they say is true. My father couldn't have anything to do with it. So that's the whole case.
That's it.
And this person wants me to send him to prison for murder. And so far, what do you think? I know my piece.
Obviously, somebody is threatening the judge and wants Mickey to go down for the murder.
Yeah, but do you think Mickey would be guilty in any way? Or, yeah.
No, they have a solid alibi. They're
okay.
at the mall.
Yep.
Just because he's sending threatening texts, doesn't mean that. Yes, it's motive for murder. You're dating my daughter, but yeah, no evidence.
Good call.
He's not guilty.
Because this is more of a threat. I don't respond well to threats, and so far we got nothing. We have his alibi. Him and his daughter were at the mall. Security camera, date, and time.
I want to know whose blood that is on there.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it. That's all there is to it.
Exactly. No evidence.
So we can say guilty, and that we can give him jail time, money, deport him, or we could say not guilty, sanity impaired, or we could just deport him. Screw it. I don't like him anyway.
Sanity impaired. That is horrible. He's not guilty.
Send for treatment. You know what? I don't think he's in his right mind. He's too strict with his daughter.
Sounds like
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
You're free to go, my friend.
Bye. Bye.
And these dice play no part in the goddamn game. Everybody complains about it. Hi, hon. I'm home. How are you?
The daughter looks.
Yeah, the daughter looks like she's crying. That's her hair, but it looks like tears if you.
That son's got this like.
Yeah, the sun is high as fuck. Okay.
I want to pet the beans on the cat.
Listen for a second.
That's adorable. Get the meow. Oh, it's so adorable.
All right. Well, let's go back to work because I got nothing else. If I wanted to go out, I could go to a casino or a bar, and I made a lot of money at the casino. It's the only way me and my wife are still together. But I still have $4,000, so we're good. Let's go back to work. Week 19. We have had a lot of cases. Like a possibility of being assassinated went up by like 5% because of the threatening thing, and I.
Boy.
Yep. Oh.
Uh-oh.
He looks like he's crying or high. I don't know. Okay, he does not have a criminal record. His name is Javed. Javad. Let's go with Javad.
Javad Morgan.
Mr. Morgan. I like that one better.
Mr. Morgan.
Okay, he is not mentally impaired, and he is a citizen. Charges are money laundering.
Okay.
All right. Recently, Mr. Morgan, who has been broadcasting from the platform called TapTop, received a large donation from one of his followers during the broadcast. Okay. This situation, which seemed normal at first glance, attracted reaction from several different publishers, and an investigation was initiated by the relevant units. As a result of the investigation, it was determined that the user who donated a large amount had previously donated the same amount. Interesting.
Okay.
In order to clarify the incident, the investigation was launched into the incident, and the person named Mr. Morgan was detained and questioned. He says, "Like all broadcasters, I play games and chat with my followers." Who does that? Friggin' loser. What can I do with the donation sent? Also, what's the problem with me getting too many donations? I think it's quite natural that I regularly receive donations from a follower who loves me very much. It supports me to continue doing this work. I'm publishing more to repay his love.
Valid.
Yeah.
When you're in the entertainment business, people pay you in tips.
Okay, we got evidence in here, and we have to solve a puzzle to get to it. It's a memory game. Okay.
I'm good at them. So what is it like? Oh.
Gotta find the click. Oh, okay. That's the first one. Nope. 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 Okay. That one and that one. Nope.
1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Ooh.
And then bottom corner.
Nope. Oops.
That one. Bottom corner. Yep. And then we haven't figured out the.
I thought I did that last time.
That was the last one. Now you gotta find out the next one.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh my god. It's a 50-50 chance. I want to say it's this one. Ah, I was right.
Click, 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 click. That one. That one. Haha.
All right.
Whee.
Evidences. This is a conversation between Mr. Morgan and his follower. Ooh, we dug into his personal files.
Okay.
Mickey Glean. Hello, am I speaking to Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan. Yes, hello, who are you? Hello, yes, who are you? I'm your biggest fan! Ha! Tell me quick, where'd you get my number from? That part is not important. I have a very good offer for you. I have several stolen credit cards. None of them can be tracked. I will donate it to your publication, and you will send a certain portion of this money back to me. Do you accept? This sounds like a scam.
Yeah.
How will that work? Very simple. You just do what I say. We will make a lot of money from this job. There is no danger of getting caught. None at all.
Just evidence right there in that.
Okay, let's set up a meeting to talk about the details.
Oh, God.
That would be great. I can't wait to see you in real life. Donation receipt sent to the person named Mr. Morgan. This process was repeated 33
times.
Amount
$8,000. Oh yeah, dude.
Sent names and everything.
I mean, you left a paper trail. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Some of the donations coming to the bank account of Mr. Morgan were constantly sent back to the same person.
Okay.
Same amount. So in other words, he got the 8,000, sent 2,000 back. Got the 8,000, sent 2,000 back. 33 times.
Oof. Well,
I'd say he's guilty, but we're not done yet. We
gotta talk to him.
We gotta talk to
hear
him.
His side of the story.
Mr. Morgan, in your statement, you said you received several donations from a follower who likes you. In the evidences, I see that you received donations exactly 33 times. Is that the number you meant by several times? Your Honor, my follower loves me and supports me. What crime is that? I don't understand. Did you know that the donations sent to you were sent through stolen credit cards? Of course not. How would I know that? I mean, these are anonymous to people on the internet.
Except for your text messages, say otherwise.
Right? What we are talking about here is not the amount sent to you. You are consciously sending back some of this money. I don't think you sent him this money back because you love your followers so much. Why should I send back the money sent by my followers? I did no such thing. Oh my God, can you lie any more than this?
You suck at lying, dude. Sorry.
I've had difficult cases, and that's what I wanted her to witness. And we get this?
I mean, this is a comical one.
All right, so this is money laundering.
Yeah.
All right, hold on before I do anything else.
Gotta show where he gets
Okay, he is 26 years old, no criminal record. And that's important because over the age of 50 should be given half of the punishment for their crimes. Without citizenship, should be deported immediately without penalty. If they have a negative mental health test, they must be sent to treatment. You get it.
Yeah.
And if they have a previous record, criminal record, should be given an aggravated punishment for the crime.
Yeah, because you have a prior thing on your record.
Financial crimes, it looks like.
Yep, money laundering.
There it is.
6 years.
6 years and 50,000.
Look at the aggravated sentence.
I know, 10 years and
Holy
250,000.
No jail systems are. Anyways. Okay, so 6 years and a $50,000 fine. It's his first offense.
Yep. Look at this though. Murder 14 years.
Oof. 26 if it's aggravated. Multiple plan murder. Oh.
Some of these are interesting.
All right.
Insult, but that more means more like hate crimes. 4 years aggravated, 8 years.
All right, let's sentence this man.
Yep. Okay. 6 years, 50,000. Sorry, sir. I don't believe you.
And if you're gonna do the crime, I mean, come on, don't leave the evidence.
Right. 6 years, 50,000. Right.
Yep.
You're guilty. Jail.
6 years. 50,000. 50.
Oh no! I hit the button. What'd I hit? Hold on. Time out. I hit a button. Found it. Okay.
Yeah, 50,000 down the fine.
You know, let's execute it while we're at it.
Jesus Christ.
I want to do another playthrough where I'm just a complete
Just
jerk.
mean. See how long you live. You get assassinated in your first week. Except.
Bye.
Bye. Next.
I mean, that wasn't. It does this. That's why I say the dice plays. Oh, you failed. You've been assassinated. Oh no! Load from last save. I'll bring back to my family. I'll end the day. Come back to this thing. Same guy, same exact case, and yeah, everything's the same.
You just re-sentence him.
Yep.
Okay. Well, other than that stupid loophole. Oh, jeez. Next.
I'm getting the chapstick. Okay. Hi, honey, I'm home.
Hi.
Have you moved from this couch? Have you done anything? Alright, well, I better see you in bed later because that is some slamming horse.
You gonna slam a horse?
Okay.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but.
Alright. Nothing. Neither of these went up. Obviously, we made the right call. We have a different kind of case here.
Okay.
We have Vladimir Arkship and Casey White. This is a request for confirmation that Vladimir Arkship is the father of the child born to his ex-wife, Casey White.
Oh, okay. So this is a thing of paternity.
So Casey White is the ex-wife? Or ex-girl?
Yes, ex-wife.
Oh, ex-wife. There it is. Yep. Okay. Had to get another burp out. Excuse me. Man, what is wrong with me today?
So Vlad and Casey, see, I'll do this one. Vlad and Casey didn't have any kids during their relationship, but Casey went and gave birth 7 months after they divorced. That's sus. Okay. Person named Vlad claims to be the father of the child and wants to take the child into his own care. Casey claims that the father of the child is her new boyfriend, Erling Ricky. Erling?
Okay. Hold on. I didn't follow it very well. Gave birth 7 months after the couple divorced. It sounds like they got divorced because she got pregnant.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like, doesn't it?
Yeah, she was basically pregnant when they broke up. That doesn't mean he's automatically the father, but he does have a claim for paternity. That's how that works.
So Vladimir says
His ex-wife birthed 7 months after she broke up with me. This is an indication that my wife got pregnant while she was married to me. I don't think my wife is cheating. I don't think she was cheating on me. I just want a confirmation that the child is mine.
okay.
Valid.
That doesn't seem bad.
So he's petitioning the courts to force a paternity test is what that is.
All right, so the way this works. As a result of the DNA report, it has been proven that the father of the child is not a person named Vladimir.
Okay, so he's not the child.
That shouldn't be there. The developers usually make me figure it out. So the DNA, so this is DNA of Vladimir, the child's DNA, right? Now it's supposed to go from green to white to yellow, green to yellow, and then red to blue, right? Green, yellow, red, blue. Green, yellow, red, blue. And as long as it stays consistent...
Green, but it doesn't. It's yellow-green. He's
right,
not the
right.
father.
Because this thing already said it's not.
Yep.
He is not the father. Because it's like, well, here's the proof right here.
Well, it means she was cheating on him.
Come on, game developers. You always made me figure it out. Now you just gave me the answer. I'm trying to get my girlfriend to experience.
That's okay. But it's good to know that you got to double check it. So basically, this bitch was cheating on him and then left to be with the other guy.
That's why she looks so nervous. Look at her eyes.
Yes, because she knows that the DNA does not lie. Science. Okay, let's question.
Should I do this one? Okay. To Vladimir, during your relationship with your ex-spouse, did you ever feel like your ex-spouse was cheating on you? No, Your Honor, I've never had that feeling. Casey would never do such a thing. That's respect. I mean, you're wrong, but that's respect.
That's also ignorance, but yes.
To Casey.
Mr. White, what do you have to say? Oh,
Mr. White.
Oh, I'm reading it. It's Ms. White. Anyways, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, this should be MS White. It says Mr.
So, what do you have to say about this?
I am sure that this child is Erling Ricky's.
I don't want to say anything more about this. Okay.
This is also a dumb and easy one.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just check and see if I already bought everything. No, new emails. Okay.
And there's no other evidence in the case?
Nope.
Okay, well, it's
that's
not his kid, so unfortunately, whatever you have to rule in that.
I mean, I have to rule it.
Yeah.
Adoption of the child by Vladimir reject the request for the child to be adopted. It's not his, though.
It's not his, so we would reject the request for the child to be adopted because it's not his. He doesn't have a claim on the child.
Gotta talk louder, too. I talk quiet because I'm right next to the microphone. It's a big difference.
Well, sometimes I think I talk too loud and I'm not being loud enough.
I got paid. As a result of the decision you made, you raised your salary $3,800.
Get that money.
I think when I first started, I got $100.
Success.
We got time for one more case. Hopefully it'll be a good one. All right, we're at the ATM.
Welcome. Give me that money, honey.
So I have a balance of $1,800. I currently have $4,000. After all my bills are taken out automatically.
Okay.
We don't have to take the money out, but it seems like if I don't have the money, my wife wants some and I can't afford it.
I'm sorry.
Me too. All right, let's go home.
Bills are priority, as it should be, right?
Oh, she didn't ask for nothing.
Aw.
No one did.
No one did.
All right, sweet. Week 20, case 1. We have another letter. Uh-oh. Yep, it's a threatening one. Chai Yo Wong is our leader. Under these circumstances, it seems inevitable that he would be punished. But he will not be punished. If Chai Yong-wo is not acquitted and sentenced today, a heavy punishment will be waiting for you at the end of the day. We want you to be a good judge and do what we say. That is all we have to say. As our leader, under these circumstances, it would seem inevitable that he will be punished, but he will not be punished. If he is not acquitted and sentenced, a heavy... What are they saying? It sounds like they're saying two different things, or am I not reading it right?
Is not acquitted and sentenced today, a heavy punishment will be waiting.
So they want him punished?
No, they don't want him punished. They understand that he's the leader and will go down for whatever it is, but at the same time, if he's being punished, then they'll kill you. So it's still a threatening letter.
But it says if he's not acquitted and sentenced today, a heavy punishment will be waiting for me.
I'm already confused.
The game developers do this. They do things oppositely. I don't know if maybe English isn't their first language because this is not the first time I'm like, what?
I'm just going to say it's a
But
threatening letter.
either way, I just go with the evidence. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. I wonder if he was the guy that escaped from the news.
There was somebody who's on the news for.
Yeah. No criminal record. He is a foreigner, but he's mentally sound. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, this
I'll
is
just
a
call him
good
Mr. Wong so I don't screw that up too much more.
one.
Tax evasion, organized illegal
Gambling
activities.
Oof.
Okay. In the report made by unidentified persons, it was reported that illegal gambling was taking place behind a white goods store. As a result of the operation, the shop owner, Mr. Wong, was caught red-handed and taken into custody. Ooh, red-handed.
Blood on his hands?
He says, I don't have much to tell. We provide environments where people can have fun and earn money. You, on the other hand, promise a capitalist or imperialist future and take the money from their hands. I know that there is no gambling ban in your country, but paying tribute to you in the name of taxes seems ridiculous to me. Can you understand this? You fail to understand that that the state is not helpful and just a bloodsucker. The conversation is over. Give the punishment, whatever it is. I don't need anyone's pity.
He just wants to run an illegal gambling ring, that's all. That's what that is. Any evidence?
Oh, another puzzle. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
To the bottom. Oh, wow. Boring puzzles.
Evidences. This was seized.
Oh, geez. Almost $1 million cash and jewelry, gaming machines, and many pistols and gunshots. Okay, so obviously, illegal gambling ring. Got it.
All right. Mr. Wong, I see that you have a grudge against the state. What is the reason of this? My grudge is against stupid people. They choose someone to govern them. Then they enrich their pockets and see them as superior to them. When it doesn't work for them, they turn their nose up and choose someone else, doing the same thing and expecting different results. This is just stupidity. The amount of taxes in your country is pure theft. How can a gambler make a profit under these tax rates?
I mean, valid.
This was another easy one.
Exactly. That's okay.
So normally,
Organized illegal and gambling is 6 years. What was the other thing?
it doesn't matter.
Oh, you give them the
Yep.
higher of the
Criminals without citizenship must be deported without penalty. It does not apply to those who are not guilty, though.
So he gets deported. That's his punishment.
Then what was the threat? It seems inevitable that he will be punished, but he will not be punished. I think that's what they wanted. They wanted us to not punish him.
Aw, too bad. He going down. Send him.
Yep.
Sorry, dude. You do the crime.
You going home, boy. I bet your mom's at home. Go say hi to your mom. You haven't seen her in years since
Next time, pay taxes.
Yeah, pay your taxes. It's the whole reason you're here.
Well, that's it. I'm gonna go beautify myself.
These were all easy ones.
Yeah, but that's cool though. I enjoyed the fact that they were easy.
Hi, kids.
Hi, everybody. Nobody wants anything?
So, at the casino, you could either play blackjack or the wheel.
Wheel of Fortune.
This is how I made. I was just like, my wife needed so much goddamn money and I didn't have it. So I put $500 on this, and this. And I think, I hit the 20, the cherry for 20 times the amount. And I'm like, well, I got the money now.
Yeah, you took good. Risked it for the biscuit, and you got a whole bakery.
Hi, honey, I'm home. I went gambling. Hope you love me still.
I do.
All right. Well, I think that about covers it. I want to see if anything happens during the night because people keep threatening me and I keep ignoring them. Nope. I want to see if it went up.
25%.
Yep.
Oh my God, this dude's face though.
Yeah, this face. Hold on, I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, I don't want this one.
Woo.
No, I'm glad.
That's okay.
No.
We'll do this one on the next one. So, thank you guys so much for watching. All my links are in the description, including the link to get this game if you want to play it for yourself. It's such a good game. Where'd all the hard cases go? The rest of them, the ones we had today, were easy. Like, they gave us the answer. I like the ones where I get the answer myself.
Yeah, hey, I'm not complaining. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, punks. I almost said the B word, but I'm trying not to swear, even though I already did several times in this video. Love your face. And I hope to see you next time.
Boop.
I didn't have the button ready. I can do it again.